Yo, what's good, YouTube?
What's good?
What's good? We back with another one. So as you see, we're actually back with another one with my uncle. He actually sent me this, like because I was telling him like, let's look up some more stuff to react to, and like, we seen that you actually like the last Avengers joint that we put out. Like we did like the reaction to like the Doomsday trailer. You
Right,
feel
and
me?
I heard this gonna be out in the theaters or something like an encore of the Avengers. That's what I've been hearing. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna check.
Yeah, and like this is actually going to be like really cool for me because remember what I was telling you guys. Like if you guys pay attention to the last couple of videos that we had made, like see, I never really got a chance to like watch like the Avengers that came after, like the movies that came after the first one. So like being that this is an encore, like and apparently like this is supposed to be in theaters, like as you guys can see on September 25th. I'm like, okay, yeah, like I always wanted to, go to the movies to like, just kind of like have a do-over or like a redo of like, going to see a movie that I never, that I didn't initially get to see when it
Right.
first came out. You feel me?
And what's cool about this is the encore. I've been hearing it's gonna be like extra footage that they didn't have in the original one. So
Yeah, and that's good because that's like never before seen footage. But like with that being said, let's we gonna stop the talking. We gonna get straight to it. All right. All right. 2019.
Hey, Captain, read me.
Want the
Captain
world
Sam,
together.
can you hear me? On your left.
Oh, that's fire! How like they have like you got people they actually recorded, they recorded everything, so you got like a live reaction of it. You
Right.
feel me? Like I like how they kind of like incorporated that into this, So it's kind of like we get to relive everything. You feel me?
Right. It almost seemed like it's like what you're watching a bootleg DVD.
Yeah. Remember back in the day, like whenever you used to
Yeah.
get like the bootleg DVDs, and then you see people walking right across the screen and
Right,
everything like
yeah.
that. Feel me? So like yeah, that's another thing. That's like nostalgic. Like depending on how old you are, like yeah, you'll definitely remember that. If you older, if you like 30 and up, you'll definitely remember that. Oh, let's go. Nice. That's fire. And that's when they first introduced Black Panther. Well, yeah, that's when they first introduced them to like the Avengers, correct?
Yeah,
Or
I mean, like
he already had the movie.
everybody always together like a whole group of Avengers, like everybody that was ever Avenger or like affiliated with the Avengers, they all came together to bring down Thanos, which was the big bad in the Avengers Endgame, and yeah.
Yeah, it's fire because like leading up to this, like we always was thinking like, all right, like when are they gonna, bring everybody together? Because we already knew like they were working towards like the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right.
You feel me? So like I just kind of had wanted to see like them put everyone together and like as you guys know, like I said, I didn't see it, but I knew enough about it. I seen the memes, like is this the one with Thanos snapped and like everybody like disappeared or something like that?
Yeah, this is the after the fact though. Like,
oh, okay.
After like they was trying to go back in time and all this other stuff to like stop him from getting all the Infinity Stones or whatever the case may be. That's when Endgame came about. So yeah.
Okay, yeah,
that's after the snap.
Okay, so this is after the snap. Okay, copy. All right, let's get back to it.
Avengers!
We got Thor, Spidey. Okay.
Assemble.
We have a plan. I have to go to the theaters to see this one.
Yeah. We definitely. As a matter of fact, yeah, that's what we need to do. We definitely need to do that. Like I said, I need a redo. You feel me? Like this is perfect for somebody like me because like I never got to see it, and it's crazy because even the first Avengers movie, like even though like I said I seen it, but I seen it on TV, like I seen it on cable.
Right.
So this is actually like a good opportunity for me and my uncle. You feel me? Because like I said, like we really into like the comic book movies and everything like that, the MCU. So this is definitely a good look for us. And like I said, we're actually going to I mean, clearly, like the movie is already out, but like, once we go to see it, just to treat it as if it's something new. Like after we watch the movie, we're gonna do a review for it.
Right.
Yep. All right, let's get back to it.
6 stones, 3 teams, 1
See,
ship.
that's when they all went back in time. Like they split up in teams to like grab all the different Infinity Stones in different areas, you know, of the world or whatever, in time and space and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, so they got so it's like different like planets that they had to go to in order to like collect
No,
the
they had
stuff?
like different time.
Oh, different time. Oh, okay, copy. I see.
Time like back when like for instance like one Infinity Stone, I forgot which one it was, but
Mhm.
I remember like Captain America went to like grab an Infinity Stone from the era where Tony Stark's father was like first got with the shield and stuff like that,
Oh, okay.
and they had a Infinity Stone hidden in that era, so they had to like try to grab it from there. So yeah.
So like when it comes to that, like them finding the Infinity Stones, like did they have like some form of like some sort of like tracker or something like that helped them find it or not?
They had like they had like a tracker. They had like different time places and times where they needed to be at to grab the Infinity Stones before like Thanos had a chance to, so they could all bring it back together. So like
Okay.
they had to go back in time when they had to go in different areas,
Different areas, different
time
dimensions.
and grab it
Okay.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
Nice,
so.
nice. All right, let's get back to it. Remember the theaters.
They messed with
Oh,
time.
he knocked. Sheesh.
Like Astro.
Tony tends to mess back. Tony, this is a second chance.
Story continues. Wow. It's crazy, like it's crazy that they, like they coming back out with this, because that means that they really want to prepare people to like go and watch Avengers Doomsday. You feel me? For them to become encore of a movie that clearly came out back in 2019, because this is one that came out in 2019, yeah. So for them to be doing that, like yeah, they really got like a lot of stake in this. They really want a lot of people to go and see this. We already seen how good Spider-Man did at the box office. So
And you gotta think too, it's Marvel too, and they trying to capitalize on all the superhero hype and everything like that. Get as much money as they can. Not to sound greedy, but like they trying to get to the bag for real.
nah, they really are. They definitely really are. You feel me? But with that being said, like I said, like me and my uncle, we definitely we pulling up to the theater to watch this. Like September, let's say September 25th.
Yeah.
Yep, September 25th. We definitely pulling up to the theater to watch this. You feel me? And as I said before, like a little earlier in the video, we definitely want to do a review for it. What else you got to say? You have anything closing?
I would just say like I want to see what extra like they say there's extra scenes and stuff like that. I'm curious about like what extra scenes they're gonna put in the movie or whatever, like whether it's been like deleted scenes or they just like gonna put like the deleted scenes from the previous movie, or it's gonna be like extra footage that they actually added on after the fact. So I'm curious to find out what's what.
Yeah, and that's kind of like interesting that they're able to like come out with like never before seen footage of a movie that came out years, like it's pretty much years. It's been years.
Right.
You feel me? So yeah, I definitely like that.
Like remind me of like how they had what's that
Which one? It's another Marvel
the
movie.
Justice League,
Oh,
and they had like the Zack Snyder cut or whatever, like the director's cut or whatever.
Yeah, because it's two different
like,
cuts. Yep.
Yeah, so it might be like on that kind of vibes or whatever, but we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, we looking forward to it. With that being said, like, comment, and subscribe. Like,
share the video.
Yeah, make sure y'all share the video. You feel me? Especially if y'all like what y'all seen. And,
comment too.
Yeah, comment. Yeah, make sure y'all comment
because feedback on how we can better our videos, or like if you want to hear more info about the Avengers or anything that we're covering, so we can just, you know, do more research or whatever the case
Mhm.
may be, will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated. You feel me? Like you know, like we said, like, you know, just let us know in the comment section, you know, because we see y'all watch that last video. We see y'all watch that last video, you know, so it's cool that y'all watching, but it would be nice if, like, you know, we could, you know, just kind of like communicate in the comment section, you know. And yeah, definitely. But with that being said,
Peace.
peace.